Dollar collapse, dollar revolution, dollar riots. You know, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I wouldn't be saying this if it wasn't. And that is because more and more people every day are getting this information on how our currency is back. The information is out there. You can watch videos like Money as Debt, the Zeitgeist Money Master series. They explain it very well. Even Alex Jones might be nice and tell you how our fiat currency is backed by. So when more and more people find out this information, what do you think is going to happen? When more and more people aren't able to pay their bills, aren't able to buy food, what do you think is going to happen? More and more people see charts of the money supply going higher and higher and higher. What do you think is going to happen when the unemployment rate goes a lot higher? And we've already seen Chrysler going bankrupt. We've seen General Motors shutting down so many plants. And when these automakers shut down, so many other factories that are connected with them are either going to shut down or definitely reduce the amount of products that they're making, meaning that they may reduce 10%, 15%, 20% of their workforce. So the unemployment rate, it's still got a long ways to go, and they still talk about recoveries. The same people that talked about a 2008 summer recovery are talking about one now. So it seems to me more people are going to be fed up that, okay, we said there was going to be recovery, yet one hasn't came. And once again, like I was saying, more and more people every day are waking up to this dollar information. At the same point, more and more people are being fed up with what the mainstream news is saying and understanding, well, you know what, Gerald Celente has a pretty decent track record, and this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. More and more people are finding this information out. And even the 2012 prophecies that are going on, as long as the stock market goes down really big, the money supply goes up really high, the weather effects get really bad, we have stuff like the swine flu that gets out of control. If it does get out of control, as of May the 1st, it is not out of control. But whenever all this type of stuff happens, the amount of people talking about this is going to go higher. And I'm not saying that it's real or not, but I'm saying that the people will be talking about this information, and more as long as the signs lead there. And right now the signs totally do lead as if the 2012 shift is happening. And once again, if the 2012 shift is real, we're only in 2009, so how could a recovery happen in 2009? It just can't. It's not possible. And even the Mayan calendar, the consciousness, it talks about how this is a truth age. And we're not even halfway through this current cycle that we're on, which is that truth age. So more and more people every day should be finding out this information, which is another reason for me to believe that a major revolution is going to happen. So what's the best way to prepare? Well, that's up to you to decide. Maybe you want to buy foods or buy products to prepare for a dollar collapse. It's totally up to you, but don't be surprised to see more and more of a revolution happening very, very soon. I'm not going to say when, I'm not going to say where, although the world, I guess you could say. And I'm not going to say exactly what the fine details are going to be, because that's still got to be created. But it just seems very obvious to me. I look at the evidence that I see, and like a court, like a judge, you outweigh both evidence. So I'm going to listen to what the plaintiff and the defendant have to say. And I look at what the one group of people say, like the Gerald Celentes, the Peter Schiffs, and YouTubers like Vision Victory. And then I listen to what the Barack Obamas say, and what Timothy Geithner's, and what you see on the mainstream news, and I put it together. And it seems to me that it's very easy to find the one that is guilty, in my opinion.